Okay, this video is going to be about how having energy flows through your spine. You know, it goes back and forth. Bloodstream, also current of your mind, what's on your mind. The energy jumps into your body. How is the pressure, blood pressure is flowing. All that it goes into the second, which is your vital power, which deals with the kundalini, your spine, the snakes going up the spine. Also, what we're mainly going to talk about today was Daath. Daath, as in you know, you can find them on the Kabbalah. It's just viewing you the dark side and the light side of the Kabbalah. It's different ways you can look at it, but you have to go through the darkness to get to the light. So just like in Star Wars, you had Darth Vader. Growing up, I used to think it was Darth or Dark Vader. We don't children. We just don't really pay attention to too much like that. But when I started listening, I'm like Darth Vader, he's all in black, and his troops was all in white. So it's like you messing with the Goetia or a different type of Grimoire. It's like Darth is controlling everything, and they're like his energies. They're using like pieces for checkers or pieces for chess or whatever. But he was the vital source. And melanin, that's where the highest point of melanin reaches before it goes into the pineal gland. So I was watching this film um, called The Exorcist: The Beginning. I've seen it years ago, but I didn't understand like fully what I was looking at. So you just watch, you understand what's going on through a process of a script. You just by watching, you say, oh, this person happened to this person, who, what, when, and all that. You can, everybody can do that. But I was like sitting here, I ended up falling asleep on the movie last night, and something told me just to try to watch it again, and it's going to tie into something. And for some reason I was thinking about Hellraiser. I was thinking about Hellraiser for some reason today, and I figured out why I was thinking about Hellraiser because Daath. Well, I'm going to show you in a form where you can see it, but also wanted to tell you if we get to it. All right. So Daath is right above your shoulders, at the lowest point, the nape of your neck, where you almost like where your hairline, when your back of your neck starts at, right there. Okay, right in that area. Okay, that's where your energy flows up into Daath before it goes to his pineal gland. And the pineal gland is the mind. In the Bible it says the seat of God, the pineal, the face of pineal, the seat of God. So that's where you sit at in your body, underneath the brain, underneath the illusion, which is the brain. So Daath is right in the back of the neck, the top, the right where the edge of the hairline then there starts in the back of the neck, right in that exact area. So I'm gonna give an example of what I saw in The Exorcist: The Beginning, and also what I mean in Hellraiser. Okay, so like in Hellraiser, you can see the person that's coming back reaches inside the back of their neck and pulls out or pulls out something, which is what your soul pretty much. Your soul damn near sits right there. Your melanin, soul brother, soul sister, uh, occultum, that which is hidden in darkness. So it's the same thing. So Daath, um, Darth Vader, he said, "Luke, I am your father." It's like reaching your head, like reaching there before you get to your heaven no more. You have to go through the darkness to get to the light. So in the light bringer, Satan is supposedly who? The light bringer. You can find it in the Bible too also. Or Lucifer is the light bringer. So you have to go through your hell, your darkness, to get to your light. Okay, so here we go. So when you saw the back shot of her head, nothing happened to her. She had a possession by they call the demon in the movie Pazuzu. So Pazuzu you can find in the Necronomicon. I had a video about Pazuzu, but Pazuzu you can find in the Necronomicon is what they're dealing with in the Exorcist series. I gotta watch the third one again. I haven't seen it in a long time, or I couldn't make sense of it when I was like years ago, a long time ago. But I would like to see it now. But anyway, what was the second one? But this is the beginning. They brought it back as in like the pre-story. But like she was possessed by a demon named Pazuzu, and when I just told you, all the blood was inside of the highest part of her neck, and so your body almost like is in voodoo, they say your body is used as a horse. So and then they use your body for things they need to get done. And she was doing all the bending backwards and all this stuff that was going on towards the end of the movie. But I wanted to say that all the blood was in the back of her neck, and we were just talking about Daath. So you have to go, in order for you to reach your illuminated state, or you have to go through the darkness, go deep, dig deep, and come out with the light. Or it's like information or an idea, light bulb, illuminate to shed light. There's nothing wrong. It's just having people scared for nothing. There's no people gonna just. It's a government, of course, but they have no real power. It's dwindling, second by second. So what I'm gonna do is go to the next example of what I was telling you about, how your energy or soul power is in that part of your neck. That's where the highest part of melanin is down there in your body. You have them in your crotch, the vaginal or penis area, the armpits. What else? I believe, I'm not mistaken. Well, of course, the pineal gland and on the skin. Like these are the one spots I'm like talking about what people don't really know about. So that's crazy. The funk, George Clinton, funk is pretty much melanin. So it's like you can do dances to funk that you probably wouldn't do any type of dances to any other type of genre of music. So, and that's a very vital part of our people, funk music. And he has a really special place with our people because when the party came around at a certain time, well, I wasn't around at that time, but when they would play his music, that's where the party was at. All right, let me get to where I need to get to. She ate his soul. 9369 just passed. Ate his soul through the back of his neck. While I was saying with Daath, he said he was like regurgitating, like throwing up, like that orange stuff. It was something she was sucking his life force or his existence out of his back of his neck. So that's why when it doesn't have any place to go for like white people, you see their face get rid of, I mean the blood is all in their face. They have nowhere for it to exit to really go to this pineal gland. I mean, so it's calcified, but they still have ways. But the thing is, they use it other ways to get it. So we just gotta stay. If you protect yourself, you protect yourself. I always say protect your neck. Wu-Tang said that, protect your neck, and that's no lie. But that's where before you get to when your blood is flowing up through your body from your dark place all the way up. I am your father. Those might not come through me, through the Father. Just the light. Same thing, but just they've taken a lot of books out of that book, or a lot of passages out of that book. So, so yeah, so same thing. In order for you got to go through the darkness to get to your light. So remember that. Protect your neck. Nigga.